Have you ever heard someone single complain, all the good guys are taken? You know what? It's not true. We've got great guys backstage and great ladies for that matter, and they're going to come out in a moment just for the chance to go on the big date. Thank you very much. Hi, everybody. I'm Mark Wahlberg. Welcome to the big date. I'm warning you, we have the best studio audience ever assembled in America in the studio today. I knew that would be good for a cheap round of applause. See, what's going to happen today is all of today's players are here trying to hook up with a member of the opposite sex. Now, if they do, they have a chance to go on a really big date that, of course, like every day, we pay for. Now, the studio audience and I had a little chat before the show. We were talking about, had you ever been on a date? Several of them have actually dated, so they know that in the dating world, temptation lurks behind every door. There is always the chance that somebody could get dumped. Shake it off. It's okay, just like real life. Let's meet our first player, Shannon Clark, 25-year-old accounting manager. Shannon. Shannon Clark. How are you?
How are you?
Welcome to the show. What are you looking for in a guy, Shannon?
Well, I'm looking for somebody who'll take me out on a nice dinner date Saturday night, maybe go to a play or the opera or something, and then at the same time, maybe next day on Sunday, we could like go to a baseball game, slam down a few beers, eat a hot dog. Somebody who's versatile.
Yeah. Shannon, we have 3 beer-slamming guys in the back. I don't know about their offers. Let's meet them. Say hello to Russell Drager, 35-year-old special effects designer. Yeah. Come on out, let's go. Hey, Russell. Nice to see you.
Hi.
Next guy's 30 years old. He's an animal trainer. That boggles the mind, doesn't it? His name is Jean-Paul Isaac. Come on out, Jean-Paul. Hi, Jean-Paul. I'm going to introduce you to this third guy. I will tell you, we checked his license. This is his name. He's a 29-year-old marketing rep. His name is, get this, Lucky Gold. Lucky! What do you say to my friend?
Hi, Lucky.
Well, all right, let's start with you, my friend. What do you do on a date to make a lady feel special, Russell?
I guess I'd probably start out picking her a rose. I have a rose garden.
You do?
And I make some pretty good bread and pasta, curry. There's a place in Malibu I've been wanting to take somebody for an evening picnic. Probably a good Persian rug, some candles, and a good dinner overlooking the bluffs.
Wow. How about you? What do you do on a date to make a girl feel kind of special?
I spend a lot of time with her. A lot of humor goes a long way. Give her the attention that she really needs.
Really? Lucky Gold.
I think it's the golden rule. And the golden rule is treat a woman the way you want to be treated. I like fun, sun, dinner, traveling, excitement.
Wow.
Short and sweet.
All right, Shannon, it is your choice who you want to get to know a little bit better. It's your choice.
I'd like to get to know Jean-Paul a little better.
Pardon me?
I'd like to get to know Jean-Paul a little better.
Jean-Paul, your turn, my friend.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hey, Jean-Paul, you're an animal trainer?
I train animals.
Well, that would be why you're an animal trainer, isn't it?
You're all over it.
What kind of animals do you train?
I work with dogs a lot. Security work with them.
Put your hands on there, Mr. Animal Trainer. Here's what's going to happen. If you two are meant to be together, you'll be training animals in your own little home. Here's how it'll work. I'll read you some questions, and the answers will determine whether or not you're compatible. If your answers match twice, voila, Jean-Paul.
Okay.
You're a couple. Put your hands on the buttons, look straight ahead. Here's your first question. A friend tells you a juicy bit of gossip. Do you, A, keep it to yourself, or B, blab it to someone you know? We'll try again, shall we? Your best friend asks you to pose naked for their art class. Would you, A, give them the brush off, or B, unveil your special masterpiece? Not into the nude posing thing, huh, Shannon?
Definitely not.
No? And of course, you would unveil the masterpiece?
I'm not shy that way, you know. Body's beautiful.
The body is beautiful. And you know what? Both of your bodies will be beautiful sitting in our chairs because you didn't match twice. Sorry, guys, have a seat. Did not work. Go ahead, have a seat. Let's start with Russell now. Russell, come on up. Russell, Shannon did not choose you at first, but do not despair. There may have been a reason, unbeknownst to us, why she didn't choose you, and she may be reconsidering now. You could choose Shannon. But behind the door is another lady that I'm going to bring out right now that I want you to meet. Meet Betsy Dean, a 30-year-old airline pilot. Come on out, Betsy.
She's gorgeous.
Well, I'm glad you think so. Betsy, what do you like to do? I mean, you have the responsibility of so many people when you're flying the plane. How do you assume the responsibility on a date to make a guy relax?
Well, because I am an airline pilot, I would take him on a flight around the world to exotic locations and guarantee him a smooth flight.
A smooth flight. So here are two ladies that you possibly would like to date, but there's another woman behind the door. I can't tell you about her, but I can say that we have had surprises come out through that door that have made men weep with joy and also with sorrow. So it's your choice. What's it going to be like?
I think, well, there's obviously an opinion there. I'm a risk taker. I mean,
You are?
Yeah, special
You're a special effects guy.
There you go. I'll try the door and
Really?
see whether
Russell, watching any TV, do you?
Not too much.
Actually, I can describe this woman with 3 words. Would you like to hear them?
Yeah, I'm all a tingle.
The words are, here they are, stay with me. Okay. Stop the insanity. Ladies and gentlemen, Susan Powder. Susan? Like you need a name tag. Hi, Susan. Welcome.
How are you?
My pleasure.
Great hair. Look at this hair. Oh, cute hair.
You like the hair?
Hello. Hello.
Russell chose you, but he didn't know he was choosing you. But now I'm sure you're delighted.
Just something risky, a risk we took.
It's a risk you took, and it's going to pay off.
I'm a risky gal, Russell. I am.
I'm looking for that seatbelt.
All
Are
right,
you looking
come
at
on.
the seatbelt? Put your hands on the buttons. I'm going to read questions. If you guys are meant to be together, your answers will match twice. If they match twice, you're our first lucky couple. Are you a little nervous, Russell?
Yeah, I think I'm starting to...
Okay.
Don't be nervous, Russell. It's very easy. All you do is follow me, honey. Everything will be fine.
Just follow.
Follow me.
I see.
I'll take you to heaven. I will.
All the way to heaven and
All
possibly
right.
back. Here we go. Which would you say you have the least control over? A, your appetite for food, or B, your appetite for sex? Very quick answer there.
Well, that's so obvious.
It is obvious.
I mean,
because
what, the food thing I got down.
You've got the food thing
I
under
got that
control.
down, yeah.
Okay, Russell, you guys match your first question. If you match again, you're our first lucky couple. But Susan, it's your choice. We're not going to let you come. It's the 90s.
It's my
He can't make a
choice.
choice and not allow you a choice.
Right, no, it's my choice. I mean,
So
I knew that.
You knew that. You could
Yeah.
stay with Russell, but then you have Jean-Paul. He is a wild animal trainer, which might be apropos. The possibly fictitiously named Lucky Gold could be the kind of guy you want
Lucky
to meet.
Gold. You don't want to go to Vegas with a man named Lucky Gold. I can tell you that.
You're right.
All right. All right. Just a moment, please.
Yes.
I think I'll do Lucky.
Oh! Sorry, Russell. Lucky.
Thanks, Russell.
Right there, Lucky.
Come on, Lucky.
What is it about Lucky Gold that made you choose him, Susan?
Well, it's not necessarily lucky. I can't do a guy with hair like that because then, you know, I just feel like,
Right.
please.
I understand.
Training wild animals, you know, I've done that. I've been in
there.
the circus.
Been
Yeah,
there.
I've been there. I've actually married a circus person. And you're a good-looking guy and you know it.
Well, thank you.
And I like good-looking men who know it.
Lucky me.
Lucky you, Lucky Gold.
Hands on the button, straight ahead, good luck. At the beach, what sight is more likely to make you stick your head in the sand? You with me, Lucky? A fat guy in a Speedo. Who wrote this?
Or be what?
Or B, a chunky chick in a thong. Oh. Yeah.
And by the way,
Yeah.
I just want to make a little statement. Of
Please.
course, we don't want to turn this into a political platform.
Go ahead,
But
let's
I
see.
am not, and neither is any other woman, a barnyard animal. Thank you very much.
You're referring-
Thank you.
you're referring
Chunky
to the chick, right.
Chunky doesn't offend me because I was a house chick. No chick. Go
No,
ahead.
yeah, you're right.
A chunky woman in a thong.
You got one right answer. You can stay with Susan Powder if you would like. Possibly, however, and I have to offer, although I fear for my life, there's
I love
Betsy over
these
here,
women. We've
or
already
Shannon. One of these ladies may be more your taste. Lucky, who you want to date?
Or who do you
Yeah, exactly. What's it gonna be, Lucky?
We'll stay where we're at.
All right.
Thanks, Lucky.
Many are called, but few have the guts to stay, right? Here we go, guys. Put your hands on the buttons. You and your date check into a hotel for a romantic weekend. Okay. But the couple in the next room, they're really noisy. Do you A, call the desk and demand another room, or B, whip off your clothes and make some of your own noise? Hold your button down so we see your answer. There we go. Of course, congratulations, you can get to know one another. Our first lucky couple, Lucky Gold, living up to his name, is matched up with none other than America's Susan Powder. We'll get our next couple together right after this break. Stay with us. Thank you. Welcome back to the big date. Well, folks, it has begun. We have our first couple. It is not your normal couple. First of all, I was a little concerned when we had a guy on the show named Lucky Gold. I thought the insanity had only begun, and you're getting where I'm going with this. Susan Powder and Lucky Gold have matched up as the first couple.
Hello, doll. You know what we decided, Mark? We've named it Lucky and Sue.
Lucky and Sue.
Lucky and Sue. We're doing fine.
That's
thank you.
foreshadowing of what will happen after the relationship breaks, right?
Marriage napkins. That's what it is, right? Wedding invitations.
I like
Lucky
it.
and Sue.
While they're registering for gifts, we will go on and try to get our second couple, and we'll start with Betsy. Yeah. Give Betsy a round of applause. Right over here, Betsy. Kind of a tough act to follow, but you're up to the task. Russell over here is a special effects guy, although I am sure that his hair is not a special effect. And then we also have Jean-Paul, who trains wild animals. One of these guys may have caught your eye. Behind the door is another surprise, maybe as big a surprise as the one that Lucky got. I don't know. Betsy, it's your choice. Which one of these guys do you want to get to know?
I can't resist. I'm going to have to go for the door.
You're going to go for the door?
Mystery door. Yeah.
Now you're thinking, because Susan Powder came out of that door, you're thinking, who could it be? Mel Gibson?
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise. Well, Susan Powder was here.
Right.
We do have somebody back there. Say hello to a 25-year-old pre-med student. His name, come on out and say hello to the mystery man. Where is he? Yeah! Tomas Chavez. Tomas, how are you? Say hello to Betsy.
Great.
Are you happy?
Very happy.
I'm glad. Tomas Chavez, welcome to the show, Tomas. Are you ready? Look straight ahead. Hands on the buttons. Here we go. What's more important when it comes to a job? A, doing something you love, or B, making lots of money? Really? What then would be the job that would sate your appetite, would make you happy?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Yes.
But making money certainly is not the issue.
No, it should not be the issue.
Tomas, it's your choice. Money will not sway your decision. No. Would you like to stay with Betsy, or could Shannon be more the lady you want to be with? By the way, behind the door is yet another surprise. She may be the perfect woman for you, Tomas. It's going to be your choice. Which one of these ladies do you want to be with?
She picked me, so... Betsy picked me, so I'll stay with Betsy.
You're going to stay with Betsy. Very good, Betsy. You chose him, he's choosing you, it's perfect. Perfect. A little codependent, but we'll work through that. Yeah. You discover you're dating someone who is married. Do you A, dump them on the spot, or B, hang on until something better comes along? You guys are meant to be together just like that. Congratulations, you guys. They think alike. They match dancers. This is the first time that they're compatible. Which one of these two couples is going to be the most compatible couple and then go on the big date? We'll find out right after this, folks. Stay with us. Oh, boy. It is a very special episode. We have two couples who have survived the first half of the show. Now it's time to find out which couple is meant to be together. The most compatible couple goes on the big date. Folks, may I introduce you once again to our couples? We have Lucky Gold and none other than television's own Susan Powder. Competing on the right are possibly the less of a household name, but no less here on our stage, Tomas and Betsy. Give them a nice hand. Here's what's going to happen, you guys. We're going to find out which one of you empowering women gets to date this guy in Jamaica. All right? That's where we're going. Got it? We will find out your compatibility by reading these statements. These statements are general statements. As I read them, listen to them, decide if they are, in fact, something that applies to you. If they are, hold up the sign that says, me.
Would you like me to show you?
Please.
This.
Exactly. Another career. Now, if it's not true about you, hold up the card that says not me. There we go. The couple that matches the most is the most compatible couple, goes on to the next round and wins the big date. Shall we? Me or not me? I have watched an infomercial from beginning to end.
Hello? Hello?
I knew that was going.
Look, oh, Lucky. Lucky.
Not me, not me, not me.
Who
Lucky,
is?
you have never watched one?
You know what? A lot of them, they take so long. That
Lucky,
you can,
I was the
I know, but I'm honest. It's TV.
You didn't watch me?
No, I'd love to watch you, though.
Whatever. Okay. Great. Yes.
Me or not me? I like the taste of Cheese Whiz.
Yuck.
Betsy.
Betsy, you don't eat, with thighs like that, you don't eat Cheese Whiz.
I'm a junk food junkie.
That's what you do in that cockpit
with
up
you,
there, huh?
Betsy.
Me or not me? I squeeze toilet paper before I buy it. No?
Lucky. I'm getting disappointed.
Lucky.
I'll tell you why. I was
Please.
at Costco and I was with someone. It was a female, and I said, "Take that toilet paper."
You've
she
dated
said-
other women?
Not after you, I won't.
No, of course not.
So as a joke, they had the industrial where you have 36 rolls, and it's
Right.
real strong, and it's kind of like a Brillo pad. So I
Got
walked
it.
over to the stuff that would look like the Charmin, and I gave it a squeeze.
Me or not me? I love it when someone licks my belly button.
Oh, absolutely.
Finally, you match.
Betsy!
You don't like that, Betsy?
I have such a sensitive belly button.
Do you?
Can't go
Betsy,
near
that's
it.
the point.
It's just,
Doesn't work, Tomas. Have you been a
like-
belly button licker in the
I
past?
like it, and I like doing it myself. So
I could learn. I could learn.
Wait, you
learn
like
to like
licking your own belly button?
doing it to
I was going to say, show us. I would love that. All right, there's
think we
one
would
thing
all
we
want-
agree on, for God's sake. So far, we're not having the wedding. It's
Well,
not
you guys
Lucky,
did well on
it's-
that one.
Okay, good.
And the belly button thing is working for the two of you. Let's see if we can, incorporate other aspects of a relationship. Me or not me? I've loaned a mate money and never have been paid back. Can't wait for this.
God.
No matches there, but Susan,
My 2 husbands, alimony to both.
every month.
Marry me, man. You'll be rich. I'm telling you.
Lucky?
If you don't have a job and you're good looking, I will marry you. You can just bet on that.
Me or not me, I have stayed in a relationship just because the sex was great.
Absolutely.
All right.
We're going to Jamaica, Lucky.
Hey, it's a noble reason. I mean, it's a good reason to stay in a relationship.
Well, for a woman, I think it's more of a good reason because, I mean,
Make your case.
Well, I mean, it's difficult to find somebody who can finish a sentence, so if they can have great sex, then, they're in. I mean, it's like, okay, so you could, all right, fine, that'll be enough. Just don't talk to me, please, baby.
Tell the truth, folks, on this very, very important topical question.
Okay.
Me or not me, I believe in Bigfoot. We have our winners, Tomas and Betsy. Susan Powder, thank you for playing the game. Thank you very much. We'll be right back and find out how big our big date's going to be after this.
Congratulations, you two, Mazel Tov.
Mazel tov. Amen. Man, we've been having a great time up here on the stage, and you're sitting at home on the couch saying, I want to play. Well, you can. You can be part of the fun here on USA's brand new hit comedy game show, The Big Date. All you got to do is visit the LA area, or maybe you live here. Give us a call at 213-468-1283. You can play right here. You might end up going to Jamaica. You're going to go on a big date. We're going to pay for it. It's a good thing. Look, I got empty seats everywhere. I need you. Please call. I miss you. A promotional fee has been paid by the following.
If you or someone you know has herpes, then this is important to watch because the product I'm going to share with you is guaranteed to work. It's called Azzurx. There is no cure for herpes, but there is something guaranteed to stop outbreaks, provide soothing relief, and accelerate healing. In this attack pack, there are 5 individual swabs. They are easy to carry and easy to use. Just snap it to activate it. If you feel an outbreak coming on, apply Azzurx after that first tingle and immediately feel the relief. So if you're looking for something that's powerful, natural, and really works, then order Azzurx now.
Welcome back to The Big Date. We started with a whole lot of people, but Betsy and Tomas have emerged victorious. Give them a round of applause. You guys, we're going to try to put some money in your pocket. Here's how we're going to do it. Send you on the big date. You both gave us some very personal information. I'll read it back to you. If you can match your date's response, tell me if it's true or false, and you are correct. Every time you're right, you get $50 towards your big date, okay? If you get at least 4 out of 6 right, we invite you back to come back on Friday, and then you compete for an all-expense-paid trip to Sandals Resort in Jamaica, and you fly there on Air Jamaica. Betsy, you can fly.
I sure can. I know.
Okie doke, here's a little something about Betsy. True or false, Tomas? Good luck. True or false, Betsy's nickname as a kid was Betsy Wetsy.
False.
False, he says. Betsy?
True.
I'm so sorry for you. True or false, Tomas is always the designated driver when he goes to parties. True or false?
False.
You think that's false? Tomas?
It's true.
It is true. True or false, Betsy gets turned on brushing a guy's teeth.
False.
You think that's false? Betsy?
I hope that's false.
True.
True or false, Tomas has dated more than one Playboy centerfold.
False.
You think that's false? Tomas?
True.
True or false? Betsy once had sex inside her health club sauna. True or false, Tomas?
True.
True or false?
False.
Oh my God. True or false, Tomas had sex with 2 different girls on his high school prom night.
False.
You say that's false, Tomas?
Yes, it's false.
Yay! Congratulations. Give him a round of applause.
At least 50 bucks.
I'm sorry you got one right for $50, which is not the biggest big date we ever had. But do you have any ideas? You got some things to work with. He's a med student. You fly planes. Any idea what you're going to do?
We were thinking we could rent an airplane and fly out to Catalina.
I wish you the best. Nice to meet you. Let's bring everybody back, including Susan Powder. Thank you, Shannon. Susan, I thank you. Fabulous show. Well, we'll see you next time. Bye, folks. Mark Wahlberg's wardrobe is provided by Bernini.